advantage right there. She was the player of the game for IC last night, as given out by the people running the tournament. Can't finish underneath the basket as Patterson. Rebound Kilpatrick. And she'll bring it up to Kohler. Attacking right. Kicks back up to the top of the key. Swinging over the other side. 3-ball, let loose. Finds nothing, does Carissa Smith. How do you like that action around the outside, Cole?
I kind of like it, you know. They when they don't have their big in, they utilize the outside of the ring, and if the ball is going in the hoop, then it's working. Right now, they haven't really found any groove there, unfortunately. Yeah. But once they get a little momentum shift, I think that could be very effective for this offense.
Yeah, UWSP, we saw them knock it down a lot of three-pointers in their warm-up shots, so I'm sure that's in their bag.
A striker with the ball up top, looking to get inside. Tries to attempt to get it over to Colbeck. Unsuccessful. That's a pointer, steal it. Gary gives it to Smith. Smith up to Rice. Rice over to Kilpatrick. Yeah, they're just passing over this ring. This is really effective passing.
Smith gets downhill, right-hand finish, can't finish. Offensive rebound, gets it blocked. Ball on the floor, rebound. This is Rice. Puts it up, off backboard rim. Another offensive board, goes back up. A jump ball before the shot goes up.
And that will be Lady Blue ball.
Stringer to bring it up the court. Striker wearing the number 0. She had 4 three-pointers made last night. A great effort who really kept IC in the game down the stretch. Patterson down low, kicks out. Long 2-ball, no good from DeSutter.
Trushan gets that board, though. Rice attacking, gets blocked.
Bring it down the court of Striker. Attacking, dumps off Patterson. Passes off, swinging around, near side corner. Stringer, 3-ball to the bottom.
That's a 2-pointer.
2-pointer.
Long 2.
Now the ball's going to stay with WSP. UWSP, did I miss a letter there? I might have missed a letter there. Subs into the game.
Full lineup for the Lady Blues.
Yeah, they will do this. They do this 5 in, 5 out. Katie Robinson, Kylie Rakers, Deja Yankaway. Not Deja Yankaway, excuse me. Instead, it'll be Addison Minor with McKenna Christensen.
As for the pointers, we have Rachel Hagan into the game, as well as Maddie Murphy. Right now, Gary going around.
She gets it back, looking in for her big, not there. Defended nicely.
Yeah, it looks like the Lady Blues are running a 2-3 defense here. A little zone action. Oh yeah, that will be a foul on Minor there. A little elbow to Trushan's head.
Just a bit too aggressive there.
Yep.
It's only the second foul of the quarter. You love to see that. Good fundamental basketball being played.
Yeah, so I wonder how these Lady Blues are gonna make this 2-3 defense effective. Right now they're right now they're in 2-3 zone. Trushan driving in, misses it.
Good offensive board, goes back up, can't finish. Save still in bounds.
Hagan getting surrounded, gives it off. Gary passing it over to Kilpatrick, back to Gary. Looking inside to Trushan, gets it in there. Trushan.
Shot clock.
That will be a foul on Minor. A little push.
Yeah, UWSP gets away with one there. A little bit of bailout by the call. The correct call, but given the shot clock winding down, would have been really easy to have a turnover there as Yankaway's going to check in for Illinois College and give Minor a break.
Yeah, that's 2 fouls already. That's a little dangerous, and that will be a media timeout.
Yeah, when you have a team with this much size, Cole, it makes you have to play more physical defense, right?
Yeah. I'm curious as to see for the subs for both sides. You know, they have a lot of numbers, so I'm wondering if they're going to do a full, full 5 lineup switch.
Yeah.
or if they, we have already seen it from the Lady Blues, of course, but from the UWSB, we have yet to see that.
Yeah, last night in that game between Illinois College and Principia, we saw a consistent 5 in, 5 out through the first half. And then the second half, when they started to heat up a little bit, the head coach over there, that's McCormick, just kind of went with who had the hot hand. And it was a really good coaching move by her, really kept them in the game. Some contributors who weren't necessarily starters that got some big points, like Minor. Addison Minor had a big night last night.
Got it.
So we'll see how McCormick approaches the game today against a talented UWSP squad.
Yeah.
UWSP coming off an 18-9 record last year. Somehow only good for 4th in their conference. Wow. A really competitive conference they are playing in.
Wisconsin.
They're showing up. They had a nice long drive to get here yesterday, 6.5 hours down from Stevens Point. So hopefully got some good sleep in the hotel and playing well right now.
Shushan with the ball. Kicks it out.
3 ball is good from the corner. Number 32, Ava Loftus.
She actually subbed back in, or she subbed into the court and got a 3 ball right away.
This is Yankaway attacking Truchon. Puts it up off rim, offensive board, gets fouled, does Katie Robinson, and she'll head to the line. I see opportunity to execute at the charity stripe, an area they struggled with last night.
Yeah, so we actually have, do we have new subs going on here, or did you?
I didn't catch up on any subs coming out of that timeout.
Alrighty.
But
of course, I think we missed Ava Loftus coming in.
yeah, but she made her presence felt. You know, she announced herself with that 3 ball.
Exactly.
Hits both free throws. Does Robinson. Bringing the ball down the court right here. This is Loftus. Kicks off.
For Hagen.
Near side. Murphy down to the corner. Gary will have to skip it back up. Loftus. Murphy back to Loftus, feeling it. 3 ball. She hits it. Flame on. Ava Loftus, 2 for 2 from deep.
See, that's the issue, that with the 2-3 defense, you're passing it all around, and you leave a shooter like Loftus open. She's going to take that, and as you can see, she is going to make it. So far, 2 for 2 from the 3.
Yankaway, fading away, puts it up. Might have had it tipped. No foul call. Rebound. UWSP. So down.
Gary giving over to Murphy. Murphy back to Gary.
Gary to Loftus. Is she going to pull it?
Yeah. No, Lady Blues are hardcore on that now. Oh.
They had the back cut. They missed it. Here's Loftus. Step around. Kicks out. Unselfish play. 3 ball.
Murphy
hits
it.
And we were right on talking about them hitting the 3-pointers in the warm-ups, making us look real smart right now. 3 for 6 to open the night, or afternoon, excuse me.
Kitzman passing it over.
Christensen
Yep.
attacks right into the paint. Gets it up. Foul. Can't convert, but will go to the free throw line with a chance to make up for it.
Yeah, as you're saying, the passing is unreal from the pointers. We have actually a full team sub here for the Lady Blues, except for the shooter, of course.
Yeah, it looks like that'll be the starters coming back in for the most part. Striker, Beach in, as well as Stringer, and the 4th is Jalen Patterson, the big. Christensen shooting right now. Hits the first free throw.
And it looks like Maya Rice subbed back in for the pointers.
Yeah, I don't think I've talked about Maya Rice yet today. Maya Rice is the highest scorer from last year that returned for the pointers, 8.6. They had 2 very talented seniors, both of whom graduated, obviously. So Rice looking to take on a greater load this year, perhaps.
Yeah, only having 2 seniors on the team, including Rice, definitely have to be the leadership right now. And by the way, the center subbed back in for the Lady Blues. Rice with the ball, trying to get it out to Murphy, but it's deflected off. Looks like that was off of Beach.
Good defense there by Beach. You get in the lane, get a hand on it, deflect it out. On the sideline out, 19 still on the shot clock, so plenty of time to get something going. Murphy, defended by Beach.
Looks like their Lady Blues are getting back into man defense, as those 3 threes from the pointers really affected it.
That's Truchon there. They were looking for on the block. Pass a little bit too far Out of reach, rolls out of bounds. Sub checking in for UWSP's Carissa Smith will give Murphy a break. Stringer, again the player of the game last night, running the point right now for IC. Kicks it over to Beach. Beach gets it into Patterson. Pass goes off of Stringer, turnover, IC. And I'll tell you, these are two really talkative benches. This gym is really loud with the energy of both squads.
We got some subs here for the Pointers. Looks like Lenny Panish will be coming back in as well as Emma Kilpatrick. Getting the almost all of the starters here for the Pointers back in the game. As Panish is getting heavily guarded by Stringer up the court here. Rice driving down, shoots it. It is good. That is a jumper that you would not really expect to go in, but yeah. Rice just sinks it.
Yeah, some new age basketball players would say that's not a good take or a long two, but if it goes in, anything's a good take, you know?
Yep.
Just Sutter stepped out of bounds on the catch for another turnover going against Illinois College.
Yeah, right now the Pointers are up in the lead at the moment, and the momentum is really on their side at the time.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job adjusting back and forth between this man-to-man versus this 2-3 zone that IC is going back and forth on. We're going to get an offensive foul.
Ooh, looks like it's on Trushan. Yep, that will be Trushan. A little block action. And we will have on just under 2 minutes of this first quarter. Boy, have this first quarter went by fast.
Stringer attacking right. Pull it back. Entry pass into Patterson. Patterson using her feet. Good footwork and finish.
Oh, that was beautiful footwork. That's some true post work right there.
Yeah. Patterson's got 4 now. Rice puts it up, 3 ball, or maybe a long 2. No good this time.
Long 2 as well. Oh.
Out of bounds. Juggle the tip's going to stay with the Pointers on this side.
And it looks like Jesselyn Ernst will come in for Trushan. And now we will have the starters end this first quarter for the Pointers.
Inbound pass, trying to get it to Ernst. Doesn't get their foul on the floor, though.
Yep, that was a good tip there from whoever was guarding the inbounds person. Tipped it and eventually tried a foul. So that was huge there for the Lady Blues. Oh, and wow. We got 2 shots already.
We're in the bonus here, a minute 20 remaining in this first quarter.
Oh, boy, yeah, that is not what you want to see.
Especially we haven't seen a missed free throw yet today from Illinois College. Going to take this moment to talk about Jalen Patterson's exploits. 12.8 points per game last year, went along with 6.2 rebounds per game. Listed at 5'11", the senior out of Plainfield, Illinois, is the #1 option for Illinois College as they continue to not miss free throws.
Yep.
If she can stay out of foul trouble, she will be a huge impact on this game. Good attack here from Rice. Kicks, corner, 3 ball. No good. Goes out of bounds. Going back to Illinois College. The shot there from Kilpatrick. In and out.
Yeah, that was one of the, what? I'm guessing that was maybe they're about 2 for, no, sorry, excuse me. They're probably, I'm saying 4 for 6 right now from the 3.
Really good guess. 3 for 7, I'm showing.
That was a strange move there from a striker. Looking like she was trying to draw the foul when she went inside the paint. No call, though. And that will be a turnover.
Yeah, Coach McCormick for IC asking the referee about the call. He says, I wasn't down there, I didn't make it. But we'll see how that's a storyline going on. Rice gives back to not Kilpatrick.
Smith.
Now it's over to Kilpatrick.
Yep.
Looking for the entry pass to Ernst. Can't get it.
Oh, that's a good pass. And the foul. That was a great pass there by Rice. Looking like she's going to shoot it. Actually, just an entry pass in for Ernst. And that was a and 1. Love to see that from Ernst.
I was going to say, first free throws of the day are going to come right here for UWSP. A sub in as well is Brenna Gary.
Yeah, the Pointers have really tried to get it into the middle there. Oh, we have another sub. Excuse me. Rachel Hagan will come in for Kilpatrick. But that's been the kind of the play style for the Pointers, is trying to get it into Ernst or Truchon and have them do their post work, as they are very two tall individuals.
Yep.
So, but however, you know, once they get it in, they can also kick it out for those threes. As we've seen, they do not miss.
This is Beach attacking in the middle, dumps it off. Short corner, Stringer, no good. Rebound, a travel on the rebound. It goes against Hagan, trying to pull it down. Couldn't gather effectively. So he's going to stay with Illinois College. 13.3 seconds to go, an opportunity to take the last shot of the quarter. Stringer inbounds. That's Beach in the paint. Little jump hook blocked by Ernst. Rebound. Now an opportunity for UWSP on the attack.
5 seconds left.
Attacking.
Panish
Topiki.
shoots
Three ball.
it. Oh.
Front rim, no good. And that'll take us to the end of the half.
Yep. 3-point game here. Pointers up at the moment. However, this can go anywhere.
Yeah, we're seeing some pretty solid defensive play, you know, matching up well against a solid offensive game plan from both. UWSP, you can't say enough about their ability to adjust to the different defensive looks they've been given, the zone, the man-to-man, and in finding the three-point shot when they needed it to against the zone, and then switching back to the man-to-man, working inside, using their bigs, Ernst and Truchon. The matchup I'm going to be circling for the rest of this game, though, is going to be Ernst versus Patterson. You know, those two really talented bigs for these two squads who so far have been scoring forces. We'll see how that shapes up.
Yeah, and what I've noticed is that they haven't been matching up against each other, though. You know, they have, for the Lady Blues, they have the setter on Ernst, whereas Patterson is guarding someone else. And then at the same flip for the Pointers defensively on the Lady Blues, Ernst is not guarding Patterson. So I wonder if they're trying to prevent a foul trouble for both of those players to try to prevent them from having limited minutes, because they are both key players for both of these offenses.
Absolutely, that's great analysis right there. That's why you get paid the big bucks out here, right?
I try.
All right, play set to continue. Right now, Loftus still leads all players in scoring with 6. Those 2 3-pointers are knocked down.
I think she's tied with Ernst, actually.
Ernst has 5 on the online scoring. We'll see if that's
accurate.
Well, yeah, we'll see which one is correct. I don't know. Kilpatrick will inbound. This is Panish setting up the offense. Over to Kilpatrick, looking for the entry pass. Back in the 2-3 zone is Illinois College.
Yep.
Kilpatrick thought about 3, gets it down to the short corner, kicks back out.
Yeah, there's been multiple times where there's been open players on the other side of the court getting inside the Rice. Rice shoots that mid shot, gets it. We can tell Rice likes those jumpers and the long jumpers there, and they are going in.
DeSutter on the attack. This is gonna be a foul block.
Oh, block on Rice.
Yeah, just didn't get her feet set in time. You can maybe make an argument that DeSutter was out of control, but still up to the referee's judgment, and I think he made the right one right there. Sub in for UWSP is Kate Vandenberg.
Giving Rice a little break there. I think she might be not in foul trouble, but racking up some fouls. Lady Blues trying to get it into Patterson.
Athletic play to keep that in.
That was Panish saving the ball there. Ends up successful on her end. And that is a defensive stop there from the Pointers.
Right, this is Vandenberg, fresh into the game. Back to Panish. Panish calling out instructions. I see back in the man-to-man now. Working around the screen from Ernst. Kicks Kilpatrick. Panish in the corner. Now off the screen, wrapping around into the paint. Gets stopped, puts it up anyways off the spin move. Ernst offensive rebound, tries to go back up with it. No foul. Rebound Patterson, great defense. And box out from the forward. This is Beach pushing pace into the paint. That's going to be a foul.
Yeah.
Going against Vandenberg, I would assume.
I'm saying Ernst. Oh, no, you're right. Oh, no, Carissa Smith, actually.
Oh, we were both wrong. We'll be better. That's all.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me fix my glasses real quick.
Baseline in, Stringer to inbound. will get it in. Top of the key. Oh, Striker. Then by Vandenberg. Patterson. Now top of the key. Attacks with her left into the paint. Kicks out. Oh, Striker. 3-ball. She knocks these down and hits this one. Callie O'Striker. Great reposition and knockdown. Now Vandenberg bringing it up the court.
That's Smith.
Smith, excuse me.
Picks up her dribble, gives it to Paniche. Paniche to Vandenberg. Gets it into Ernst. Back to Vandenberg. Vandenberg drives, gets a little jumper floater, and it goes in. Great. That was a strong offensive play there for the Pointers. Stringer bringing up the ball here. Gives it to a Striker. A Striker heavily guarded by Smith. Oh! Makes a good move. Not the best pass to Stringer. Stringer takes that long two, and no good.
Yeah, a little dud offensive possession right there from Illinois College. Kilpatrick on the far side.
Looking for Ernst. Yep.
Great
Gets
entry
it there.
pass. That's a great entry pass and finish right there from Ernst.
Yep.
She's either up to 7 or 8. We're not sure which. Stringer, right in point, kicks, corner, entry pass to Patterson. She's got 3 on her, finds the open woman. Striker, 3-ball, no good. Offensive board to Sutter, gets fouled.
Yep, that will be on Vandenberg.
Already 3 team fouls going against the Pointers so far in this quarter. It's Rice prepared to check back in.
I guess that was on Ernst.
Oh.
And we have subs for the Pointers. Looks like Trushan will be coming back in, as well as Rice and Loftus. So we will see how they maneuver on offense. If they're gonna try to get it off to Loftus. But there goes Beach, going up for the layup, gets fouled.
They're trying to work around that screen. She does get there to her spot, draws contact, and now go to the line.
Looks like she's holding her arm there. That's the shooting arm, unfortunately.
Shooting 2, sub getting ready to come in for UWSP. That is number 31, Aubrey Smith. Will give Trushan a break.
Yeah,
Trushan in foul trouble.
Oh boy.
First free throw is good. Trushan, she's only got 2, but still, this early in the second quarter, something you do want to be careful of if you're coaching that Pointer squad.
Especially when you rotate Trushan with Ernst.
Absolutely. So Smith will get the minutes right here while Ernst takes the break and Trushan buys some time. Rice over here, back up to the top of the key.
Oh, yeah, you got to watch out for Loftus at the top of the key there.
Rice making her own offense into the paint. Good dump off to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick gets fouled, and she'll go to the line.
Great cut there by Kilpatrick. Defense not even knowing that she cut it back door. Got the ball, and then we have a full sub here for the Lady Blues.
Yeah, Miner, Yankaway, Christensen. Looks like Robinson, as well as Rakers into the game for the Lady Blues. And Cole, I was going to say right there, Rice is really just getting whatever penetration she wants right now.
Oh, yeah.
Getting to her mid-range spot that we've seen her knock down a couple times, and there getting all the way to the bucket and finding the dump off.
Yep. Yeah, she's really an effective player, especially when you want that mid-range jumper. Usually, most teams don't really take those middies right there, but as you can see, Rice is not afraid to take those.
This is Yankaway. He's going to tap on the right, gets downhill. It's a kick, good pass. Miner gets it.
Ooh, that was a questionable call there. I think Rice fully blocked that. However, this ref says otherwise.
The second for Rice. Coach Hockett there is going to ask the referee about that one. Going to get a sub ready to come in.
Maybe Gary subbing it for Rice. Yep, and that will be the case. They really take these 2 fouls very seriously.
The referee didn't let Gary come in there in between the free throws. Wonder.
Yeah, wait.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, you don't see that often, actually. That's usually when they go in sub. So.
Kilpatrick, though, as UWSP back on the attack. 3-ball from the far side, no good. Rebound, Rice.
Smith over to Kilpatrick. Short. Yep.
Cole called it.
Right off the rotation. I just knew it. Yeah, we will get a sub here. Gary coming in for for Rice, preventing any more fouls.
Yeah.
As we are getting to that 5-minute mark. Rakers giving the yank away, getting inside, trying to find Minor.
It's a good entry pass,
It
just
was.
not able to handle it.
Yeah, no, a little bit too tall, a little overhead.
We're seeing IC's in this full court press. They ran that last night. Gary gets downhill into the paint, tries to kick to Smith. I think on that one she probably should have just gone up with it.
Yeah, she was also having Robinson coming from behind as the Wolf ends up getting a little finger off of it, and that affects the pass right there.
Patrick inbounds, gives up top to Smith. Smith back to Kilpatrick.
Looking inside.
Not there. In the corner now. Back up top. Kilpatrick. Attacks left. Into the paint. Good jab step. Kicks. Corner. 3-ball.
Smith, no
No
good.
good. Ball rolling around.
Loftus gets it. Kilpatrick over to Smith. Smith driving in.
Left it short.
Yep, little short jumper there. Unsuccessful. I don't think she's really made that much this game, unfortunately. Rakers getting the Minor. Minor, too strong of a pass there.
Yeah,
trying to get it in for Christensen. Yep, as you can see.
3-ball. That's
Gary.
Gary can't
Yeah.
finish.
Great rebound there from Christensen. Not the tallest on the court, but definitely got the ball there, making her presence. Gives it back to Minor. Minor. I don't think she really dribbles that much on the top of the key there.
She does now. We're going to get a foul there. I think it's going against Kilpatrick.
Yeah.
Trying to get around Yankaway and deny the post play against the larger offensive player. The too aggressive sub in is Maddie Murphy. Will give Carissa Smith a break. Timeout, Illinois College, as they want to talk it over. 5-point differential in favor of the Pointers, and you know, it feels like those 5 points could flip at any moment. Right?
Oh, yeah.
If one of a striker or a Loftus catches fire from 3-point, you know, this is we're
Totally different game.
Huge flip.
Yep. And honestly, it really depends how the defense is, because as we've seen, Illinois College has they go from zone to man at random times.
Yeah.
It's very unexpected, and sometimes the zone just does not work. Sometimes it does. So.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating. Like, I'm not seeing any pattern to it. You know, sometimes you'll see teams like switch off, like man-to-man versus zone off of a make or a miss, or there's no rhyme or reason to it right now. Just trying to give the Pointers a different look, I think.
Actually, thinking about it now, I feel like the rotations of the subs differentiates the of who does zone. I feel like I've seen the starters run more zone than
you pointed out. I think you might be right, which kind of surprises me more because you expect your A group to be a little bit better and able to handle the man-to-man.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we've seen the Pointers really dominating the inside paint. You got Ernest Trishan, and as well as Smith just being that tall figure in the paint.
Pointers going to stick with Smith down low coming out of this timeout.
Yeah. Yep.
5 out there: Loftus, Murphy, Smith, Gary, and Hagan for UWSP. Yankaway, Christensen, Rakers, Robinson, and Minor for Illinois College. Yankaway will shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, you also got to watch out. Even though I said you have the big presence down low, you got to watch out for the 3-ball shooters, and that will be the first missed of Illinois College's free throws, I believe.
That is right. Or excuse me, that was their second. They were 9 of 10 going into that one. And now Pulse jinxed them. Loftus bringing it down the court. Will kick. Now Murphy down corner, attacking baseline. Gary gets fouled. Second team foul against Illinois College. Just a basic baseline out right here. We'll get us set up.
Looks like Illinois College will have a full team sub here.
Yeah, those are the starters ready to come back into the game.
Yep.
I'll read those off for you. Striker with Beach and Stringer out there. Jalen Patterson into Sutter. Will be rotating down low. Sutter can shoot the 3-ball though. We saw it last night. Smith off the inbound, attacks middle. Good move.
Oh, good job.
Gets to the rack. Can't finish. Has to kick back out. This is Gary. Now over to Smith. Will Smith load the 3-ball? She does. Short. Offensive board.
Oh, that will be a foul against Hagen. Looks like she might have pushed to get that board. And that will make it a two free throws for the Lady Blues.
Let's see who is heading to the line. To Sutter.
Yep.
A good shooter. The line takes her dribbles, routine, and knocks down the first draw to a 4-point game. 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. A second quarter that's gone noticeably slower than the first, I'll say. Back rims the second free throw. Smith with the defensive rebound, and Loftus controls. Kicks over to Murphy. Murphy loses it. Gets on the floor to Striker. Striker gives it off to Stringer. Trying to get to Patterson. She controls. Back to Stringer.
Yeah, I think that was a little unexpected full court press. Oh, that would be a foul on Smith. Yep.
Yeah, reaching over the back like that.
Yeah.
Kilpatrick in, and UWSP
Yep.
giving free opportunities to the Lady Blues right now at the charity stripe. This will be the 15th and 16th free throw attempts of the day for the Lady Blues. UWSP just 3 total.
Wow. Yeah, we could see where all these points are coming from the Lady Blues.
Yeah.
And that can definitely be a game changer.
Absolutely. To Sutter.
Ooh.
1 for 2 on that chance. Kilpatrick with the rebound.
Full court press here from the Lady Blues.
Gary. Good vision there, not dribble into the trap. Gets it to Loftus now. Loftus defended by Patterson. Gets around. Good stop and go. Reverse. No good. Offensive board. Gets it back up.
That's Hagen with the board and the successful layup. Patterson up top, giving it over to Sutter. To Sutter. Over to Beach. Beach looking inside of Patterson. Patterson out to Stringer. Oh, Stringer was not expecting that. And that will be a turnover for the Lady Blues as Gary continues up the court. Murphy with the 3. Not good.
Patterson with the rebound, and here comes Illinois College. Stringer pushes it up ahead, looking for Beach, and ends up with DeSutter. DeSutter finishes. Good pass. Mark the assist for Stringer. Great vision up the court.
Yep,
here's that press. That close pass up ahead.
2v1. Hagen, layup. Boom, there it is. It's going back and forth right now. However, the Pointers call it timeout. Try to maybe, figure out what to do with this unexpected press that the Lady Blues have pressured.
Yeah, I'm wondering what caught Coach McCormick for Illinois College's eye, because last night against Principia, they ran that pretty much all night, besides towards the end when the legs started to get tired. So maybe they saw an opportunity in how UWSP was running to put some pressure on, cause some turnovers, and I think they're doing just that right now and really staying in this game.
But I mean, it hasn't been working that well, as the Pointers, they've maneuvered out of it.
They have.
Yes, they have had 2 turnovers from this press. However, they have been more successful than they have failing.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you can see, they're still up by 5.
Still no Ernst in recent minutes. Kind of surprising me.
I wonder if they're trying to save her for the second half. The same thing goes for Trishan too. They're trying to keep their bigs to not be in foul trouble, because that is the last thing you want to do, especially when you already are in bonus right now.
Yep.
The striker giving it in to Patterson, unsuccessful as Hagen steals it.
Hagen get downhill into the paint, trying to Euro step around, gets it blocked. Stringer on the defensive board, pushes it up ahead. Patterson with Gary on her. Hits a shot. Coach Hockett for the Pointers asking for the travel.
Yeah,
doesn't get it.
It was very close, I'll say that much. Right now, Paniche with the ball, getting to Kilpatrick, and Palchik Losing the ball a bit. That's all right, though.
I got Stringer on her heels.
Oh.
Stringer, though, responds, tips it out, gets it up ahead.
The
Sutter
Sutter
on the break. Spin by Gary. Gary, good defense. Gets called for the foul. And Cole's got his hands out in questioning motion. I'm doing the same.
I thought that was all ball, but I guess this ref down there, who was actually right next to the play, says otherwise.
Yeah. We're giving the benefit of the doubt. I was ready to exclaim what a fantastic defensive play from Gary to get a hand in there, deny the fast break. Our sub checking in here is Kate Vandenberg, wearing the number 20.
As well as for the Lady Blues, we got number 35, Lauren Young, into the game for this last 3 minutes. We also have a sub for DeSutter if she makes these shots.
This is the first. The hot free throw start for Illinois College started to fade away a little bit. 11 for 17.
Yeah, might have jinxed it. It's right, though. Oh, boy.
0 for 2 trip. Kilpatrick able to keep that in bounds.
Takes
Bring
up
the
the
court
court.
herself. Wolf behind her. Good job to control. We'll pull back out top. Murphy downhill, mid-range.
Goes in.
Catches the rim.
That was like a floater at the free throw. Oh, strange there.
Here's Young. Good pass, corner, 3-ball. Oh, striker, too strong this time. Rebound.
Vandenberg gives it to Paniche. And we are just about 2 minutes left of this first half. Paniche, heavily guarded by Stringer. Looking for a screen, gets it, drives, goes for the layup. Good! No foul, though. That was a great one-on-one possession there. Stringer giving it to Young. Young.
Good body control, not turning the ball right there. A Young. Stringer controls up to a striker now. A striker gets downhill left. Gets it poked away, though.
Yep.
Vandenberg not able to collect quickly. Hagan. Get it up ahead to Kilpatrick. That's the half-court offense. Gets set up. Icy in the man-to-man right now.
I think this is the highest lead so far of 7 at the moment. Paniche driving in.
Oh, I think she filled it a little bit.
Yep. That would be a foul on Young. And this will be 2 shots here for Paniche. We got some subs. Looks like number 1, Shaylee Betts will be coming in for the Lady Blues, as well as, I think it was Carissa Smith.
That is correct. Great eyes, great eyes. First free throw, back rim, no good. As Cole said, 7-point lead here for the Pointers.
Pointers really need to work on not fouling the rest of this half. Oh.
Lane violation. Don't see that get called too often.
Yeah, you don't, really don't. This will give the Pointers another opportunity to make one more free throw if they can. Paniche does. There it is.
1 for 3, 1 for 2, depends on how you look at it. Here comes Stringer, running point for Illinois College. Minute 20 to go in this quarter. Out to Young, back up top, Patterson. Odo Striker in the paint, gonna put the floater off glass, no good. Rebound, that's Paniche. Controls the Stringer on her. Creates some space, over to Kilpatrick now. About to hit the 1-minute mark.
That was good defense there from Pointers, making sure not to foul.
3-ball, Kilpatrick feeling it. No good. Offensive board. Puts it back up.
Great board.
Effort, yeah.
Great board by Vandenberg, getting in there, throwing up a very questionable shot, but that gets a foul.
You know, and sometimes the shot doesn't have to be good if you get fouled, right?
No.
One bad shot equals 2 free throws, right?
No, you're right.
I mean, that's what Shea Gilgeous-Alexander would tell us. So.
Yeah, but if the foul, if he doesn't get fouled, then it just looks pathetic. And that will be 1 miss there from Vandenberg. Looks like the free throws aren't as effective for the Pointers as they are for the Lady Blues. As that is the 2nd miss right there. And Stringer bringing it up for the Lady Blues. Taking the time. Patterson takes that long 2, unsuccessful. And Kilpatrick will get that rebound. They might slow it down here. However, Paniche is getting heavily guarded by Stringer. Brings it down the court. Oh, yeah, Stringer really wants that ball.
Working up the screen from Hagan into the paint. Has to kick out. Three ball, Paniche, no good. Rebound, Patterson.
A little bit of rush there.
Icy likely going to hold for this last shot, bring us to half. This is Young over to Stringer.
Stringer looking in for Betts in the paint. Takes it long too, and it is good. That'll make it. You got 10 seconds left in this game.
In his half. In his half.
Oh,
Kilpatrick is going to push up. Trying to get a shot up into the paint somehow. Left-hand leg. Can't catch the rim. No good. And we'll go to the half. A 6-point lead for the UWSP Pointers. What a fun half. My name is Ethan Booth. Cole Harrison here with me. We'll be back in 15 minutes for the second half. Welcome back to Principia College in Hayfield House for the second half of this matchup between the UWSP Pointers and Illinois College Lady Blues. In that first half, a good back-and-back matchup, but UWSP able to pull away a little bit with that 6-point lead towards the end.
Yeah, these two teams have a similar matchup going on here. Very tall in the paint, also having some shooters on the outside, and they've been going back and forth. However, as you can see, the Pointers have pulled up 6 points ahead, and we will see how the Illinois College Lady Blues react to that. Right now, we have Beach on the wing, getting into Patterson.
Trying to at least. She's getting up with her in a roundabout way. A striker kicks back. Patterson, 3-ball. Oh, no good that time.
Short. Oh, and there will be a foul on the ground. Looks like number 22, Kilpatrick, pushed to get that board.
A little bit of.
And this will give the Lady Blues a second chance here. And that will be successful as Stringer gives a little bounce pass to Beach for a layup.
UWSP has the lead in this game despite only shooting 20% from three-point land. See if they can improve upon that here in the second half.
We got Smith.
He kicks to the corner.
It's Rice.
Rice, yeah.
Loses it. Gets a turnover. DeSoto collects it. Gives it to Stringer. Stringer going down the court. DeSoto.
Trying to make something out of nothing.
Drops it off the Beach. Yeah, Beach gives it over to Stringer. Stringer.
I don't know how that pass got through, but Stringer's going to wrap around, attack right. 3-ball up. A striker. Can't hit that time. Kilpatrick gives a sky for that rebound. And she really got up there on that one.
Maybe like 4 feet off the ground there. Crazy vert there.
Absolutely. Smith over. That was Paniche in the corner. Entry pass, Ernst.
Sutter deflects it. Still Pointer ball.
Good recovery there from DeSoto to get back and deflect that ball. If she doesn't get there and deflect it, it's an easy 2 for Ernst underneath the basket.
Yep.
It's exactly what UWSP is looking for if they can get it.
And we've seen Ernst right now. Didn't play that much in the second half nor the first, as she has I believe 1 foul. 2 fouls.
One foul showing up on the scoreboard.
I trust
in the gym.
I trust the online though. I'm saying 2.
Paniche now over to Smith. Smith, 3-ball, lets it fly, and hits!
Yep, she is now on the board.
Carissa Smith, her first points of the day. Knocking down the 3-pointer. Now here comes Beach for IC, attacking left into the paint, has a jump stop, kicks back. Patterson now rips, attacks right, blocked by Ernst. Out of bounds, going to stay with Illinois College.
It looks like the Pointers are playing some kind of zone defense, as one Lady Blue was open on that previous play. Right now they're in man though. Oh, good deflection by Rice.
The Shotclock is going to run out quickly. Or Striker has to make it happen. Attacks, kicks to Beach, over to Stringer. Stringer working around the screen from DeSutter, DeSutter, 3 seconds on the clock, has to get it up. Gets it away.
Oh, and that will be a questionable foul in my perspective. Looks like that might be on Ernst, number 30. Refs are discussing that call.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal defensive possession there from UWSP. Fouls going against Ernst.
Yeah, that is, can't say I agree with that call, but, that is not why I'm out on the court, apparently.
Retired now, right? Coach Matt Hockett here for UWSP is talking over the referee. He doesn't agree with the call either, obviously wants his team to be rewarded for a strong defensive possession.
Yep, DeSutter makes her first free throw. Let's see about the second one here. And it is good. We have a sub here, Trushan coming in for Ernst. Don't want anybody to be in foul trouble as Ernst does have 3 fouls so far.
This is Kilpatrick. She kicks to the corner. Smith back up to Kilpatrick. Trying to get it inside for Trushan. Smith's going to attack left instead, gets the paint, kicks. Attacking is Rice.
Good move.
Great move.
Rice Hitting that crossover, leaving her defender astray, makes that layup. A striker looking for Beach is stolen by Rice. Rice going strong, gets the and one, and that will extend the lead to 9 points, getting it possibly to 10 if she makes this free throw. That was a great move right there, defensively and offensively for Maya Rice.
So she's up to 8 right now. Can't push it to 9. Stringer bringing it down the court. Drops off for Beach. Beach looking for the entry pass. She has it. She wants it to Patterson. Patterson can't drop that. Well defended. Puts it up anyways. Great defense as well to not foul on that play. Really easy to commit one on a drop step like that.
Very much.
This is Kilpatrick. Take it over to the wing. Kick up Trushawn. Now Smith. She hit that three-pointer already in this quarter. We give off to Paniche instead.
Almost 10 seconds left.
Yeah, the shot clock down away quick. Paniche's got to make something happen. 7, 6, corner. Smith, 3-ball. Is good! Carissa Smith feeling it now off the assist from Paniche.
Yep, she's doing well this second half as she was not making a lot. Paniche steals it, gives it to Smith. Smith guarded by Beach. Beach steals it.
Great takeaway there. IC's going to have to try and respond. The Sutter into the paint. Gets by a defender. Clunks the layup though. The Pointers, 12-point lead now.
Paniche guarded by Stringer. Gets down to the baseline. Rips around. Goes for the layup, and that will be a foul for the Lady Blues.
We saw some really strong defense in Illinois College in that first half, and they're not the same stoutness as we saw.
We got a full lineup change here for the Lady Blues. Looks like we got number 2, Aubrey Kitzman, number 3, Katie Robinson, number 21, Tatum White, number 20, McKenna Christensen, and number 22, Addison Minor coming into the game here for the Lady Blues.
Tatum White's first minutes today. We didn't see her yesterday in the game against Principia either. See what she'll bring to the table. First free throw, no good from Paniche. Misses the second as well. Rebound Tatum, pushing it up the right side. Kicks the corner, Christensen thought about 3, attacks baseline instead. Gets it up and gets fouled. Runs her opportunity at the line.
Yep.
What'd you see on that foul right there? A little too aggressive?
Her hands was a little bit too over her.
Okay.
You know, we have a lot. Sorry, subs real quick. We have Loftus coming in as well as Hagen. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, that is not good for the bigs for the Pointers, as Trushawn also has 3 fouls, and that would be a so far good shot there for Christensen. But yeah, no, Trushawn was a little bit over, forward over of Christensen. However, she got ball.
Rice, good rebound. Woo! That's off. Loftus, we've seen her make some people miss today. Almost does it again. Smith crosses to the left, into the paint. Push shot floater, finds the bottom. She can't miss right now.
Yeah, she's doing
Carissa
good.
Smith.
Be a timeout from the Pointers. Yep, Carissa Smith having a great second half here so far.
No points in the first.
Yep, but she found her spark right now, and it is being good for the Pointers. They are still only, they have extended their lead gravely, getting up to 13 points. My goodness.
Yeah, quite a run here to open up the second half. Illinois College is going to have to make an adjustment. UWSP certainly has made their adjustments. And when you have somebody knocking down shots like Chris Smith is right now, you know, it's easy to make that right adjustment, right? It's called give her the ball and let her shoot it.
Yeah, also to keep a note that even with their 2 starting bigs out for, you know, having too many fouls, the Pointers are doing solid at the moment. You know, not needing to have their bigs in the presence, still giving them some shots in the paint, and that is exactly what is allowing them to be so effective right now.
Absolutely. Another stat that we haven't talked about too much on this broadcast, the offensive rebound numbers are heavily in the UWSP's favor, 13-4 in favor of the Pointers. Loftus guarding Robinson, off to Minor. Dribble handoff right for Tatum. Tatum, good pass into Christensen. Christensen kicks it out. Looking for
Robinson takes a shot there, unsuccessful.
Robinson, good attack, but no dice. Loftus now, off to Smith. Smith, 3-ball.
Oh, unsuccessful. And that would be a board there for Robinson. Robinson trying to get it out. Tatum. Sorry,
Must be
that's
a
White.
backcourt violation.
Tatum White. White is the last name. It would be pointer ball.
White there trying to push it up a little bit too aggressively, not able to handle the pass. I think that was Robinson.
We have Loftus at the top of the key, getting over to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick gets to Smith. Smith in the corner, looking for that three. A little bit too hesitant, doesn't take it, gives it back to Kilpatrick. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Attacks middle, one step, goes for the layup and the foul.
Great job to work around the screen right there from Kilpatrick.
Yeah.
A lot of good composure. Easy to panic with that shot clock winding down like that.
Oh, yeah.
Should go to line.
Media timeout here.
I didn't call it media time. 13-point lead for the Pointers. Right now, Rice and Carissa Smith tied for the lead among all scorers with 8. In the opener of this game, which you may or may not have heard due to our technical difficulties, I mentioned that I expected this to be a relatively low-scoring affair compared to the game that Illinois College played last night. Last night against the Principia women, the final score was 94-90 in favor of Principia, so very high scoring, especially for some NCAA basketball. Today's game, a little bit different. Neither team shooting the ball from the field particularly well. 39% for UWSP, 32 for Illinois College. Yeah. 3-point percentages right in line with that as well.
Also, you should look at for the free throw attempts from both sides. Very different.
Yeah, 40%, 4 for 10 from the Pointers. 63.6 for Illinois College. Better. Yeah, that's but not much better.
That's 14 points though from for the Lady Blues. That gives them.
Yeah. I mean, that's the difference between a 47-20 game and a 47-34 game.
Exactly, and it's been all through those fouls that the Pointers have had. Kilpatrick misses her first one, and also to note with those free throws comes the 2 big women for the Pointers. Kilpatrick makes her second one. Are in foul trouble, so that gives Lady Blues a little strategic advantage to work around those 2 bigs being out. Right now, that will be
I think it's a long 2 there, right there
for Kitzman.
Knocked down though. Loftus off to Kilpatrick. Up ahead, great pass. Can't finish in the paint. Offensive rebound. Rice gets fouled. Minor thinks she blocked it.
Yeah, Hagen.
Referee disagrees. Hagen there, not on the pass up ahead.
Yeah.
Good attempt, just not able to find the right touch off the glass. Rice bails her out, now going to the line.
And that will be a foul on Minor.
For any Principians watching this broadcast, the men's team is playing in a tournament up at Illinois College. So, you know, we're a little bit of a switch in place right here. The men have it tied 64-64 with 5 or just about 6 minutes to go in that game.
We have a sub here for the Lady Blues. Deja Yankaway giving Minor a break as Minor has 4 fouls. She is in foul trouble.
Christensen bringing up the court. Screen from Yankaway. Christensen trying to get downhill now. Off glass, can't find the right angle. Rebound underneath Hagen.
Kilpatrick running the offense, passing it over to Rice. Rice with a 3, misses it. However, Hagen gets the board, goes up for the shot.
No foul that time.
Yeah, no foul. Oh, pass, trying to get it over to Robinson. Robinson a little confused of how to catch it.
Yeah, not a bad pass per se. Just Robinson got a little bit turned around as far as what side she's going to catch it on. Ends up going out of bounds.
Yep, that will be a turnover.
Yeah, pointers get possession back. Whistle on the floor. Maybe the clock didn't start. Reset the shot clock.
1
says the referee.
second. Yeah, that's a grave detail right there.
Referees, they love them some perfection. Loftus will bring it up the court.
Loftus driving down, getting guarded heavily by White, gives it over to Gary. Gary looking to get it inside maybe. Tries to get it over to Kilpatrick, or Loftus. White steals it, goes for the layup. It is good. White is on the board with 2 points. Gary.
All alone is Rice. 1 defender, 3 offensive players. Off to Hagen. Hagen.
And
one. Give the assist to Rice.
Foul on Yankaway. That was a huge play right there. Give the momentum back to the Pointers.
Yeah, they continue to try and pull away here. Need these free throws, though. Been the weak point in their game so far today.
Yep. As you can see, that's a miss. But Rice gets the board. Tries to get up for twice. Unsuccessful both times. Christensen gets the board, brings it up the court here.
Missed opportunity there for Rice. Now into White.
Oh.
Loses her footing.
Yep.
She gets called for the travel before anything else happens. Teammates over to help her up. Subs in, 5 in, 5 out. Those are the starters right there. Cole will read them off for you.
We got number 0, Striker, number 4, Beach, number 13, Stringer, number 34, Patterson, and number 40, Day Sutter are coming into play on the court right now. Rice gets the ball, drives onto Sutter. A little right inside finish there. It is good.
A great hesitation move, cross back to the right and get downhill. Beach now on the attack. Good jab. Tries to dump off, stolen away. This is Gary. Gets downhill, trying to go coast to coast. Has a kickback. Hagen.
Not the best pass.
3 ball. Gary, short. Out of bounds, gonna go back to Illinois College. 2 minutes, 39 seconds on that game clock in the 3rd quarter.
We have a sub here. Looks like Lenny Paniche will be taking out Gary. Sorry, Brenna Gary, to be more specific.
Stringer, bring down the court. The Sutter out there with her. Force the offensive action. The Striker working off the screen, couldn't get open. Stringer has to attack right instead. Well defended by Loftus. Deflected and taken away by Rice. Rice, 1 woman to beat. Jump stops.
Oh, good block by Striker. Hagen gets the board though and puts it in, giving them a 18 lead here. Beach on the other side goes for the 3. Very rushed. Hagen gets that board though, takes it down the court. Yep, and that will be an offensive foul on Hagen, extending that arm a little bit too far.
Offensive boards continue to be the bane of this Illinois College team's existence.
And we will have Jesselyn Ernst coming in for Hagen, as well as Maddie Murphing replacing Ava Loftus. Stringer with the ball here, getting a double screen from either side. Does not work effectively. Gives it over to a Striker. Striker driving in, gives it to Patterson. Patterson back to Striker. Giving it back to Patterson in the paint. Patterson with a great move in the paint. Gets it. Big body that. Hit the weight room. But right now we got Murphy coming down 3v2. Gives it to Ernst. Ernst, yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, it looks like DeSutter was looking for the jump ball. Maybe she felt like he had a hand on it, but defender on the backside, definitely a foul.
Yep, that will be 2 shots there for Ernst. And that will be the 3rd foul for DeSutter.
considering where we're at in the game. Not too much trouble. It's something to be aware of, especially picks up one more. Ernst misses the first. Free throws continuing to be an issue.
Man, hey, they got to work on their free throws.
Were you a good free throw shooter back in your playing days?
I'm a shooter in general. And that's another miss by Ernst. Patterson gets the board, gives it to Stringer. Stringer trying to find out the offensive here. Yep, screen by Patterson. Gives it back to Patterson. Patterson goes for the layup. Doesn't make it. However, there will be a foul on the play. I'm guessing that's on Ernst. No. Yep, no, it is Ernst. Yep, that will be your 4th foul. And we will get some subs from both sides. Looks like we'll have Aubrey Kitzman subbing in for the Lady Blues, and we will have number 5, Lily Truchon, giving Ernst a break.
Patterson at the line now, her first trip of the day. This is the first. Lady Blues really need to get some sort of momentum if they want to make a comeback in this game. But at the moment, UWSP just trying to pull ahead. Panish now, defended by Stringer. Dumps off. Here's Rice. She's got 12. Attacking left. Kicks. Corner, this is Murphy. Back up to Rice. 14 on the shot clock. Patrick attacking left baseline.
Good shot. Yeah, we love that. Lady Blues were in the 2-3 zone defense, and a striker on the other side takes a 3, misses it. Rice gets the board.
The striker there really trying to respond and hit back.
Yeah.
Go back to that little baseline, Jay. That short corner is a weak spot in that 2-3 zone. If you can attack it and knock down that shot, you're going to have success.
Oh, yeah. Yep, right now, Panish gives it to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick looking for Truchon in the middle. Gives it to her. Patterson comes from the other side. Deflects it. Still the Pointers' ball. They have 12 seconds on that shot clock. They should be aware about that.
Veteran awareness there from the senior Patterson coming over on the help side to deflect that.
Yep.
Truchon had her woman in the right position. Patrick into Truchon now. Truchon thought about the long 2. Attacks.
Full Euro step. Successful.
Good finish. 20-point lead in the Pointers' direction. Pass off Stringer.
This will be the last shot of this quarter. Patterson.
Attacks right, gets downhill, into the paint, and the finish. Jalen Patterson, great move. That will take us to the end of the quarter pending a full court shot. We won't get 18-point lead in favor of UWSP, and quite the quarter from the Pointers.
Yeah, I've noticed that the Lady Blues, they tend to rush their offensive game plan. You know, they pass half court and they shoot the first shot they get.
Yep.
Instead of really going through the motion of their offense, getting a quality shot like the Pointers have been doing.
Yeah, could definitely benefit from some more patience. This break will give you a quick update on the men's game. We're showing 68-66. Panthers down right now in a close matchup. An hour and a half or so north of us. Principia men lost big time last night to the Illinois College men. Yeah, about a 50-point differential in that one, as the offense couldn't really get anything going.
Yeah, 88-36. Yeah, 52 points. That was not the brightest moment for the Principia College men's basketball program.
A lot of new players on that team. Yep. Speaking of Principia College men, for those of you interested in watching the broadcast of that, they will be in action at home on Tuesday at 6 o'clock p.m. Cole and I will be on the call. Super excited for their home season opener. But back to this game. Panish just off Kilpatrick. In the corner is Smith back into the game. Looking all the way across on the skip for Kilpatrick. An interesting pass. It was off of Kilpatrick.
Yeah, not the best pass there from Smith. Not only was it across the court, but it was a very high little blooper, not what you really want to have. And that will be a turnover for the Pointers. Stringer bringing it up for the Lady Blues, looking for Patterson. Gets a screen from Patterson. Little pick and roll action there. Patterson goes for the layup and is not good, but gets her own board, and that will be a foul call Not sure if that's a oh no, it is a foul. Okay, number on Mayo Rice.
I was expecting a jump ball off of that one.
Me as well. But we have a sub here, having Hagen replacing Trushan, giving her a break, and that will make Rice also have 3 fouls. And that is a good free throw from Patterson. Count it.
She's got 10 now. 11, excuse me. And goes 2 for 2 on this trip.
Shrinking that lead from the pointers. Kilpatrick bringing it up the court. Looks like the Blade Blues are in 2-3 yet again.
Smith is on the court, the shooter. Back to Paniche. Back to Smith. Kilpatrick corner. Gets it in. Hagen. Double team. Good pass. Find in. Rice in the finish.
Absolutely beautiful. Utilizing the full 30 seconds that they had, and it worked effectively. Patterson on the other side going 1v1 versus Kilpatrick. Takes that little jumper. A little bit too far of a strength. Rebounded by Rice. Rice brings it down. Passing it up to Paniche, but Stringer is there to knock it down.
A great vision there from Rice to see the streaking Paniche. Better defense there from Reagan Stringer to deflect that out of bounds and give the Lady Blues an opportunity to set up the half-court defense. Smith off the inbound. Paniche. Short corner for Kilpatrick. Back out Smith. Smith thought about 3. Attacks middle instead. Back to the corner. Kilpatrick. 3 ball on the way. Is good.
Bang.
Emma Kilpatrick knocking it down from the corner. That lead is up to 21.
Yeah, that's what zone defense gets you. You will always have an open person.
Just got to get it there and get the shot up before the defensive rotation. 3 ball right here. Illinois College responds. That's Aubrey Kitzman saying, look what I can do. Kilpatrick will bring it up the court now. See if she wants to respond.
Gets that up to Paniche on the top. Paniche over to Rice. Back to Paniche. Back to Smith.
There it is again. Same spot. Kilpatrick corner 3 is good. 2 in a row. Can't leave her open like that. Back to 21. 13 points now for Emma Kilpatrick off of consecutive made 3-pointers. Yep. It is all UWSP in the second half.
Pointers will take a timeout. They're on a hot streak right now. They're back up to 21 points lead. The men's not doing too hot right now.
Yeah. Able to pull away a little bit was Benedictine. I hope I'm saying that one right. Never heard of that school. But they are up by 5 now, 19 seconds to go.
With their possession, too. Free throws.
Free throws for Benedictine, and Principia men will likely fall in that matchup.
It's kind of ironic that we're talking about this because I bet no one, or the people that are watching this right now, does not care about.
You know, those who are Illinois College men's fans, you know, maybe they're hate watching on Principia men.
Oh right, yeah.
Principia men 0-2.
Yeah. We killed them last night. Yeah. Blah 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 blah.
Don't take Cole's mocking personally. He is an ex-Principia men's basketball player.
No, take it personally. All right.
He's retired. Old knees can keep up. Kidding. He's laughing. He liked that one. Back to this game.
Got 8 minutes left in this final quarter here.
Illinois College.
Stringer bringing up the ball, giving it up to Murphy. Murphy looking in the middle to Minor. Gets stopped by Kilpatrick. Patterson gets it.
Looking for an offensive foul a little bit there. Stringer, good pass in. Minor.
Good that was actually great defense. I had a clear view on that, but the ref doesn't think so. That will be a foul on Hagen. That will be her 3rd foul. Minor will have 2 shots here to decrease.
Hits the first. 17 for 27 from the line. Illinois College so far today. Trying to get that lead below 20. No good there.
Kilpatrick hits the board, brings it up. with ease. Oh, Patterson steals it though.
Great takeaway.
2v1 action here. Patterson step through. Oh, misses a layup. And that will be a foul on number 8. That will be Rakers, I believe. Yep.
Looks like they're going to charge it to Patterson instead.
Oh.
Her first. Inbound now. This is to Smith. Puts on the deck now to Rice. Rice splitting the defenders. Back to Smith. Kilpatrick. Oh, we wanted to see the 3 ball. Not that time though. Panish up top. Rice in to Hagan. Hagan backing down Patterson. Drop step. We're going to get a foul going against Patterson there. That was one of the clearer ones we've seen today. Hagan will head towards the line. Principia men's game officially over. 74-68 loss as they open their season 0-2.
We got McKenna Christensen replacing Patterson. As I believe Patterson has 3 fouls now.
Hagan. No good on the first free throw. Cole is scowling at the attempt on that one. With Clunkery. No good on the second either. Offensive board though. Kilpatrick able to get up and grab that one. Smith trying to get into Hagan. She almost had it. Kilpatrick, good jab step, gets to the baseline, kicks off Rice. Good pass, right, and Rice hits. And she doesn't miss from that spot we've learned so far today.
Stringer bringing it up for the Blues, Lady Blues. Gives it off to Murphy. Murphy into the paint to Minor. Minor kicks it out, bringing it to Rakers. 2 over Christensen to Stringer. Stringer for the 3. And it is a little bit too short as Kilpatrick gets the board, brings it down the court. It's a 2v1. Kilpatrick will take it all the way, and it will be successful for a strong layup.
Kilpatrick up to 15 now, having herself a day.
22 points ahead. Murphy getting it over to Rakers. Rakers driving in, gets to the middle, but it's blocked. Looks like it will be a foul.
And blocks do not exist to these referees here today. Every one pretty much has been called a shooting foul. At least they're consistent with it, you know. And you know, I like calling blocks, but not today.
That will be the 4th foul for Rice, and that will be a sub. Yet they don't want to sub in.
Yeah, this is the second time we've seen him do this. It's really fascinating. Call the sub in after the second made one.
All right, we got some subs. Yep, Gary coming in for Rice. However, for the Lady Blues, we got number 35, Lauren Young, as well as number 0, Callie O'Striker coming back into the game. Oh,
Panish able to handle that pass.
Yep.
Gets it over to Smith. 3-on-3 now. Hagan got the cutter, doesn't give it to her. Attacking left. A reach called against Minor. Minor has fouled out of this game.
Yeah.
She'll go take a seat to end the day. Patterson will check back in for Minor. Play will be set to continue. Patrick will inbound into Panish. Top off to Gary. Smith looking for the entry pass. Isn't there. Illinois College in the zone right now.
10 seconds left.
Panish has got to go. She does. Dribble handoff. Gary getting into the paint. Turn around. Is good. Good move there. Brenna Gary. The sophomore able to stop, turn around, and hit.
Striker brings it up from the Lady Blues, gives it to Young. Young attacking in the middle. Picks up her dribble, gives it back to Striker. Striker looking inside to Christensen. Drives herself. Little defensive deflection from Smith there. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Lady Blues.
Game quickly getting out of reach, pending a really big run in the next 5.5 minutes.
Murphy passes again for
WSP
Young.
gonna be able to pull away with that win. Inside Christensen, hits a brick wall, denied. Hagen rebound. Way to set your feet from the UWSP defender. Kilpatrick gets fouled. He's gonna go to the line here.
Good defense. Oh, these refs need my glasses right now. My goodness.
I think you need your glasses also, though.
And we got some subs here for the Pointers. Looks like Loftus as well as, and Murphy will be coming to the game here.
First free throw, no good. Couldn't catch that rim. .24 differential right now. 0 for 2 trip right there for Kilpatrick. Patterson rebounds, gives to Stryker. Stryker bringing it down the court. Jumps off. Kitzman, 3-ball.
Heavily guarded.
Fouled.
Yeah, that will be a foul on Loftus. Potential 3-point play here. We will have some subs coming in for the Lady Blues, however. Looks like number 30, Allison Eisnagel, as well as number 10, Alexis Van Dyke, entering the game here for the first time.
Yeah, opportunity now to get some players at the end of the bench some minutes, given the differential. Kitzman hits the first. Two more to go. He's getting fouled on the 3-point attempt. Can't hit the second. Third one, it does find its way down and in.
Yep.
This is
Eisnagel, or Eisnagel. I'm saying Eisnagel. Yeah.
I think I was Loftus now off the inbound, gives back Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick back to Loftus. The 2-woman game. Now Kilpatrick able to get downhill kicks, corner, 3-ball, no good. Rebound Hagen, blocked by Patterson. Had to hold off a second, make sure it wasn't a foul.
Van Dyke turns it over. Kilpatrick takes it. Yep, drives in the middle, looking for that little strange layup, gets a rebound, puts it back up again, and it gives her the 2.
She's got 17 now. Great game from Kilpatrick. Van Dyke looking in time for Patterson. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Illinois College, says the referee. Subs in.
Yep. We got, for the Lady Blues, Shaylee Betts coming into the game. However, for the Pointers, we have number 31, Aubrey Smith, and number 20, Kate Vandenberg. 4 minutes left in this game.
Betts off the inbound.
Yep.
Patterson.
Good move.
Great footwork. Can't finish.
A foul on the ground.
It's a little push inside as they're scrambling for the rebound. It's going to go against Smith. Aubrey Smith just into the game. Too aggressive. In the bonus now is Illinois College, so Patterson will go to the line. She went 2 for 2 on her last trip. Following this game, we'll have the final matchup of today. Principia women going up against the Illinois Institute of Tech, Illinois Tech. Illinois Tech lost yesterday to Spalding. Spalding will be in action tomorrow against UWSP. This is Loftus. Kicks it over to Gary, back to Loftus. Vandenberg. Now Vandenberg in the corner. Entry pass into Smith. Smith blocked by Patterson. Save still in bounds. Vandenberg attacking left. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Van Dyke. Pushing pace a little bit. Patterson attacks with the left into the paint and finishes. Jalen Patterson not going quietly.
Gary getting double teamed right now. Passing it down to Smith. Smith over to Murphy. Murphy into Vandenberg, and that is good.
That's a great press break right there, huh?
Yeah, love that. Love that. Oh, timeout from the Lady Blues. They are down 24, but I think they're going to get some subs going in here right now. Yep.
Yeah, we see Tatum White goes to the table to check-ins. We'll see her coming out of the timeout. Patterson, she's up to 14, leading the Illinois College scoring attack. Emma Kilpatrick and Maya Rice both having great days for the Pointers. 16 for Rice, 17 for Kilpatrick. Lady Blues came out that timeout. Because we the 5 out there for them. Betts, Van Dyke, Eisnogel, Patterson, and White. Smith, Mackey, Kira Mackey in for UWSP. Vandenberg, it's like Gary, and rounding out that group, I believe that's Maddie Murphy, taken away by Gary. Attacking left, Van Dyke defending. And the finish, and one, Brenna Gary. The steal, the finish, and one, going to the free throw line, chance at 3.
Van Dyke got that foul. We have a sub here for the Lady Blues. Can't see the number because of the hair. We'll wait till she turns around. And I still can't see it. But for the Pointers, we got number 44, Annika Salatel.
I think that sub for Illinois College is number 11, Anya Mays.
Good call.
I think.
Yes, you are right. Anya Mays into the game.
Points Ethan. Van Dyke attacking.
Ooh.
Good, nice behind the back move.
Wow.
Showing appreciation.
Oh. Tip ball. That will remain the Lady Blue.
Yeah, Van Dyke asking for a foul at reach in. Didn't get it. White will inbound. Into Van Dyke. Attacking middle has to kick back.
Gets to Mays. Mays picks up the dribble. Looking. Gives it off to Eisnogel. Back to Van Dyke. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. They got to shoot it. They got to put it up. Eisnogel shoots it. Oh! But it was no good.
Oh! Allison Eisnogel. I thought she got it away.
If I was a ref, I would say that's all right. I would count that. But head ref says no siree. And this game will still now it's
given the status of this game, I'm gonna call that a buzzkill call. That would have been fun.
White with the steal, driving inside, looking for that underneath.
There it goes into contact. Got a little bit too deep. Rebound. Betts can't make it. Mays
saves it.
Smith gets now.
It. Yep.
Gary attack 3-on-2. Controls, kicks, 3 ball is good. Annika Salatel off the bench. Hits.
Love to see it when the bench player gets a 3. And we have some more bench players coming into the game. Full lineup switch here. All right. Numbers. We have number 23, Brooke Botcher. Number 40, Zeta Kolbeck. Number 21, JC Monty. Number 23, I already said that. Number 42, Mia Racine, whatever that is, excuse me. And number 34, Egan Borowski.
Whew. Van Dyke bringing it down the court. Kicks to Mays. Mays has got White to help. Denies it, attacking left instead, off the spin. Step back mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, Betts puts it up, no good.
Great pass there.
Give the rebound to Monty. Monty now off the bench, pushing pace. Gets in the paint, can't finish.
Get
Rebounds,
a board there.
Eisnogel.
Yep. Gives it up to Van Dyke. Van Dyke going down the court here. Not a lot of numbers. Looking for a screen maybe from Betts. Nothing though. Gets it over to White. White attacks middle.
Runs in her own player.
Yep, and that would be a takeaway. Number 23, Botcher, steals it. That'll be a foul on White. Oh, looks like it will be in bonus. We will have Colbeck taking these free throws for the Pointers. Chance to get. Oh, yep. Subs right now. We got number 33, Reagan Filkin, coming into the game, as well as number 17, Maddie Nettles, for the Lady Blues.
Zeta Colbeck at the line right now, freshman guard out of Marshfield, Wisconsin, making her college debut.
Makes the first one. And makes the second one.
We like to see congratulations, Zeta Colbeck, your first points.
Yep.
Love to see it. Nettles bringing it down the court. Attacking middle. Has to kick out, needs help, finds White.
White drives in. Yeah, oh. Boy,
Yeah,
that'll be a block on Colbeck.
Yeah, I gotta admire White not settling right there for the mid-range jumper, attacking, draws the foul, she'll go to the line. A couple subs ready to come in for Illinois College. Number 7, it's Ava Giovando.
As well as number 32.
It's Carson Artholany.
Oh, she'll be coming in for White. No good on the first attempt.
Now in the second, White. Can't convert. Rebound, Borowski. Now Colbeck bringing it down the court. It's over, I think that's Borowski.
Yep.
Thought about 3, back to Colbeck. To top, shot clock winding down.
That's
gonna
Monty.
shoot something.
Gives
Corner,
it.
3-ball.
Borowski, good! Wow, these Pointers can shoot, my goodness.
Yeah, off the bench too. We're gonna get the timeout.
Yep, get a sub in. Yep, that will be Carson
Artholany.
First year. Get in her minutes.
Listed at 6'3".
Woo.
It's taller than I am.
That's a tall woman right there. 30 seconds left in this game.
Giovando kicks over in to the freshman.
Oh, that would be a foul on the play. Shooting.
She'll get a chance at her first points.
Yep. She's the only listed center on this team.
Yeah, when you're 6'3", I guess you're a true center. Can't hit the first free throw. That's why it was 2 attempts, though. She try and get her first points of her college career.
And there we go.
Congratulations, Carson Artholany. 33-point advantage for UWSP as they'll take home the win in their season opener over Illinois College.
Botcher giving it out to Colbeck. Colbeck misses. Gets it on mount board, looking for the foul, no call, and that will be the end of this game. Final score, UWSP Pointers with 88, and Illinois College Lady Blues with 55.
UWSP will be back in action tomorrow at 1 o'clock against Spalding University. Illinois College done for the weekend at this tournament, at least. They also dropped to 0-2, 1-0 for UWSP. We'll be back in 20 minutes for the Principia women matching up against Illinois Tech Scarlet Hawks. My name is Ethan Booth, here with me, Mr. Cole Harrison. Thank you so much for joining us.